What's up, Cancer? Let's see what Mr. Spirit has for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancer placements. Whatever comes out. You guys could be dealing with a Pisces. I feel like Pisces has been taking over, like, each water sign read. So either you have these placements or you're dealing with one, or you know one, or you have one. I don't know. But, yeah. I feel like you're going to get, like, a King of Cups or something. A Knight of Cups is what I'm seeing. Somebody here could pretend to be a king and offer you something small, like Knight of Cups, right? Knight is a very immature energy, but this is someone that's really like good at emotional manipulation. So be careful with that. Whether or not you get these cards, I don't know, but it just feels like that's what's kind of, yeah, see, I'm picking up on that. All right, you guys got the Tower, the Sun, the Nine of Cups, the Three of Cups, and then you have the King of Swords to the Seven of Swords, to the Star here. Okay, some of you guys right now, first off, let me just say this, some of you guys want to be in hermit mode right now. A lot of you guys want to just kind of you're starting a new cycle, and maybe in this new cycle you're realizing that you don't spend enough time alone. Okay, you have the Hermit to the World card to the Strength. You guys are keeping to yourselves. Some of you guys are working on a business, or you're working on yourselves. Yeah, Three of Wands to the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, to the Ten of Pentacles. Confirmation. Some of you guys are deciding to go ahead and back up from the social scene, be at home working on what you need to work with, because you guys have like either a business idea or you know, you guys just want to do something that's bigger and better for yourself. So you guys could be taking time out from being out there and hanging out with people, okay, to focus on your future here and your finances and growing a business or starting a business. With the King of Swords, you could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, heavy Aquarius with this Star card here. But yeah, with the King of Swords to the Seven of Swords to the Star, you do have someone that could be emotionally manipulating you, or there is some sort of manipulation here. It doesn't necessarily have to be emotional, as there are no cups, but it just feels like someone here could be playing mind games with you. You guys could also be strategizing right now with the Star here. It feels like someone here has to heal from like something that someone has put you through. I don't know if you've been like dealing with people that are very cold, very calloused, very blunt, unfiltered, but yeah, you could have gotten out of a situation where maybe a friend was like deceitful to you. Maybe you're a really, really good friend and you're there for this person, and then you find out that they've been lying to you this whole time. Okay, so again, there's been like a level of manipulation. Like someone here could just like be using you for the fact of your kindness. Okay, so be careful about like the energies that are around you at this time. Like make sure that every energy that you are currently dealing with, okay, romantic, platonic, professional, that everything is equal give and take. Because wherever, because I'm pretty sure if you stop and you think about it, you're going to think about somebody that you're like, yeah, I constantly give to them and they don't give me half as much. And I'm always saying like, it's fine, they don't have it, I'm a good person. Like you make excuses for allowing somebody else to take advantage of you. So some of you guys need to stop doing that, okay? There's one thing to be nice. It's another thing to just allow yourselves to be taken advantage of. Stop it, okay? With the Tower here, you guys could be giving a tower or going through a tower here in the near future. The Tower here actually looks like it's a good tower, okay? The Tower to the Sun card here, I feel like if things have been really tumultuous lately, it's like all of a sudden things become smooth. This is like if you've been like on the rocks with somebody, it's like now that dynamic is smooth sailing, okay? You guys have already gone through the thick of it. You've gone through the rough parts of the roller coaster, and so now you're at the end. All the dips and all that stuff's over with, and now you're ready to exit and get off and go on about your day, okay? So that's what it feels like here. But I do feel like you do have a really good tower coming in. This feels like good karma for some of you guys, okay? Some of you guys really are genuine like that, and you guys do take care of the people around you. And even though you make excuses for people taking advantage of you, it's still the mere fact that you do it from the right parts of your heart. You have good intentions towards people, and so I feel like moving forward you're going to see that, okay? So if you guys have been kind of hard on yourselves, maybe you guys have had to experience tower moments, but I just feel like now it's kind of over. Like now you guys get to kind of like sit here, reflect, and kind of enjoy your time, enjoy the rest of your summer wherever you're at. But I do see some of you guys need to go on walks a little bit more, like towards the mid-evening when the sun's still out. Like you guys need to get some sun on you, but like where it's not so hot, so maybe like some fresh air or whatever. But yeah, it just feels like that's exactly what's coming in for you guys. A lot of reflection here, a lot of illumination and clarity, okay? Like this tower moment just makes things a lot clearer for you, especially if you guys are going through a tower moment. Like you could have broken up with somebody, someone could break up with you out of nowhere. Like something happens and it shifts you, but you're looking at it from like the silver linings, and that's all Spirit wants you to do, is look at something from a silver lining perspective, because like the clouds are cleared. I don't know if you hear the thunder, but that's confirmation. Clouds are cleared, and now here comes the sun, okay? With the sun to the 9 of cups, again, you guys have happiness coming in for you guys. A lot of you guys are going to be celebrating something. I guess I jumped the gun because you have the celebration card here. But essentially, I just feel like wishes are coming true, dreams are coming true, okay? And maybe that's what the Tower moment is, because you're like, oh my God, like, people are being so nice to me. Like, what? Like, did I miss the memo in town? Like, why is there? And it's like, no, like, people are, you're gonna find that random people want to do random nice things for you because you do nice things for random people. So this is like going somewhere, this is like going to Starbucks, ordering a coffee, going up there and realizing that someone paid for your drink. Okay, and yet, yes, you're going to choose to pay it forward because that's who you are. But, like, it's the fact that someone did that for you, okay? Or, like, you're at a restaurant and someone pays for your dinner, okay? So things like that. There's something here about your vibration, your aura right now that's really attracting kindness, like good deeds towards you. Excuse me. My throat's dry. Actually, let me fix that. Give me 2 seconds. Also, too, you guys could be drinking a lot. You have the 9 of Cups to the 3 of Cups. I was parched and now I'm not. So, yeah, that's what I'm feeling here for you guys. You guys could genuinely be going out. You're drinking. You're celebrating promotions. You're celebrating raises. You're celebrating life, okay? Some of you guys finally got out of a situation, maybe a job, a situationship, a relationship that you should have never even been in to begin with. And it just feels like you guys are celebrating, like, being single and, you know, putting yourselves out there and just having a good time. Yep, as I say it, here comes the single card. You got the Page of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, my single card, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you guys are going out there wiser, okay? If you guys just got out of a relationship, or if you will, I feel like some of you guys could be in relationships right now that you don't need to be in for some of you. If it's not healthy, if it's not going the way that you want it to, where like the emotions are there, you know, the equal give and take, I feel like you're going to find your way out of that relationship, and then you guys are going to go and have fun being single again, okay? But you guys are going to come out of it wiser, because the Queen of Swords, she has her guard up now, okay? Like, it could be the Queen of Cups where you're still offering that love, you're still offering, no. Like, whatever cycle you're in right now, if you're with the wrong person, and you'll know soon enough, okay? If you're with the wrong person, once you're out of it, it's going to feel like the weight has been lifted, and you guys are going to be able to move forward with curiosity, wanting to go have a good time, enjoying yourselves, realizing how self-sustaining you are. You never needed that person. They needed you. And moving forward, you're like, yeah, nope, I'm not just going to let anybody in my energy, okay? And it's going to put a lot of people in their heads, because a lot of people, like, don't know you like that, okay? Again, we're talking about how you guys are very generous. You're very giving. And so when you come at somebody where you cut them off, they're like, whoa, what do you mean? You know, you put them in their head and they're just like, well, like, why are you being like that? Like, and you're like, no. Like, you had me. You had me with my generosity. You had me with my kind words and support. But now this is what you have. Like, you asked for this, right? Your actions provoked this. So, again, you might be catching people off guard with that Tower moment. All right? It just feels, as I say it, the Tower comes out. It's like I'm psychic. 7 of Swords again, the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands to the Tower here, to the King of Swords. We were just talking about the Queen of Swords, right? Now the King of Swords here. You guys could be strategizing something on how to save your money better, how to get more abundance here. You guys could be... Somebody here's like playing the lottery or playing scratchers. Like, you're like, yeah, if I put 20 bucks in, I might be able to win like 500 bucks. Some of you guys watch like a lot of TikTok or a lot of YouTube, you know, there's people that do all that stuff. So you guys might be partaking in that. There's something here where you're like, get rich quick. Some of you guys, it actually works. You guys will win like good money on a scratcher if you try it. You could go put all your money, you know, play it at the slots or at the casinos or whatever, play the tables, and you'll actually win for some of you, okay? Don't be fooled by what real abundance is what I just got with this, okay? Like, a lot of you guys want to convince yourselves that you're in happy situations, that you love where you work, you love where you're at, and that's just not the truth, okay? And I feel like once you realize that and you express that, like, once you, like, say it out loud to yourself, because this isn't about convincing other people. This is about you understanding, like, having that self-awareness. Excuse me, guys, I'm sorry. But once you realize that, that's when your real blessings come in. To have not is to have is to have. So it's like, how are you to know what real love is? Or how are you to know what real abundance is? Or real wealth is if you've never been in situations that you didn't have that, right? So a lot of times we have to go through cycles where we are without for a period of time, or we're we're in a situation where it may not be ideal, but we make excuses for it, and so we constantly put ourselves in that, right, to make whatever happen. But it just feels like once you realize that that's not what love is, or that's not what true reciprocity is, that's not what something really really is, once you're out of that, and then once you experience the real thing, that's when you're like super grateful for it, because it takes you back to the time when you didn't have it. Okay. Ace of Pentacles to the Three of Wands. Yeah, you guys are gonna be fine on your own. Okay, a lot of you guys, I'm telling you, you guys are either investing in like creating a business. Some of you guys are buying houses. Some of you guys are you're making a big purchase here in the near future, and it just feels like you guys are living your life no matter what. Okay, your money's gonna get better, you're gonna get better, you're gonna look better, you're gonna feel better. And a lot of you guys, like, you're holding yourselves back right now by believing that what you have is what you need. And I don't know who needs to hear that, but whatever it is, I mean, we all know our circumstances and our situations, but it just feels like somebody here is lying to themselves about something, okay? Because you have the Seven of Swords, and then you have all these beautiful cards. And the Tower here is you guys finally owning up to your shit and being like, yeah, I know I'm not happy. Yeah, I hate my job. Yeah, you guys are right. Like, that's just what it is. And so it's like, once you can stop lying to yourself that something is meant for you, or someone is meant for you, you're going to be met with healing. Okay, you're going to be met here with healing and with wish fulfillment and with determination to make things happen for yourselves. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Cancer. Hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you guys on the next one.